Let's go ahead and do it. This is a update to the area randomizer made by Mozilla. So essentially, this randomizer, we are going to be starting with no additional... My timer didn't start. Nice. No additional help. Because all the other randomizers we've done up to this point using the area randomizer, you start with like gravity boots or you start with bat in order to make sure you don't get soft locked. But from my understanding, it is now updated such that you don't need to do that. So we're essentially going to be starting with nothing. And the areas will randomize as we pass through them. And it is our goal to try and make it through the game while the map is all shuffled up. Oh my god. Dracula had so much health there. I did blade dash him so many times. Enjoy your mandatory caverns? Nah, it'll be fine. I mean, you know, it'll be fine. From my understanding, I'm pretty sure the logic for the area... Nice. So we're starting as Axe Armor. Now we're going to get stuck. If we had to play as Axe Armor the whole time, you know. Whatever happens, it'll go better than Order of Ecclesia. True. So yeah, we're starting with Fairy Scroll, which does literally nothing for us. Is there new logic to avoid soft locks? That's a great question. I don't know. We're going to find out. Worst case scenario, we get soft locked. Yo, short sword. PogChamp. Whee. All right, let's go get up. Oh. Damn it. Or Axe Armor. What the hell is this sword? This sword sucks ass. Must be Baedlier? Yeah, it is. That's what I figured. What else is in my inventory? Potion, Iron Ball, Shuriken? Eh. We need to give him a real jump. The issue is you kind of can't. The way Axe Armor is programmed, you cannot give him a real jump. Can you still skip death? I mean, if I used glitches, I could have, yeah. But I will try and make this a glitchless playthrough unless there's like a soft lock thing we're worried about. Ooh, wee. Dragon Helm's kind of nice. Lightning Mail's pretty great as well. And... well, now that just makes things way too easy. All right, well, you know, c'est la vie, I guess. Me? Yeah, I'll come back. I'll come back and do the entrance check later. I wanted it to be like a little bit more complicated than just find Soul of Bat, win the video game, but, you know, we still have to play the video game, so it's not like too easy. Like, can I fight Succubus as my first boss at level 2? Let's find out. Reset new seed, yeah. The game's too easy. Start over, streamer. Oh, great. We got the Baedlier again. Yo, our best friend. This dude's going crazy. Death thought he could separate us, but he was sadly mistaken. I'm going to grab that heart refresh. Death hid that shit. It literally does the same damage as our fist, sure. I mean, it's like a fist, but bigger. You ever think sword is just like a fist, but bigger? No worries, Fran. You do you. All right, so I feel like this fight is going to last a little while, especially once... Oh my god, that's actually a lot of damage. Okay, we might be in trouble here. Okay, thank you for becoming hittable. Never mind. Easy boss fight. I don't know what I was worried about. Where can you find this rando? I should get a link to it, but it is Mottzilla's GitHub account. Somebody remind me, and after this, I will make a chat command that will link to it. There is a link in the long library, but I don't think it's like pinned anywhere. You have to like go searching for it, which is way too annoying. I'd much rather just have a chat command for it. Just gotta wait 99 hours? True. All right, guys. I'm gonna go leave my stream on for 99 hours, waiting for the bait layer to be good. You guys cool just chilling here and watching literally nothing happen for the next 99 hours? That cool with you guys? Yeah, sure? All right, bet. Green tea. Spear. All right, that was easy. Oops. Leapstone. Sure, why not? No, there was nothing there. See, we can do 2 birds with 1 stone. If we do Muramasa grind, well, that also increases the Baitlier strength at the same time. Think about that. Maybe that 24-hour SotN stream will also be a max level Baitlier stream. Although that's very unlikely, because I think my in-game time is only at like 30, 20... I don't know. It's been a while since we played Muramasa. I don't remember what my in-game time is. So I could go down there to see what area that leads to, but I think it's probably in my best interest to grab this potential relic first. It's a ruby circlet. Actually, ruby circlet would have been pretty good. I should have grabbed it. Maybe I'll grab it on the way back if I come back. Dig all the content? Well, thank you. Yes, I chose to start with Fairy Scroll. But we found Bat, like, right away. Nice. If you've been enjoying the content, Crash Tag, you should type !2 with a 2ND. So you can join the second channel, because that's where I'm going to be uploading my daily, like, Symphony of the Night stuff in January, starting in January. So that way you don't miss out. Chapel. Don't mind the tracker. The tracker is tracking the wrong stuff. I don't need to grab all the small green dots, just the big ones. Do I want to be here? I can't do anything here yet. And Chapel has so many different, like, entrances. I think I'd rather go back and finish up caverns. So, Mr. Ugly, welcome. Wait, I have Dragon Helm. Why did I get a freaking Ruby Circlet? I'm so stupid. Well, that was worthless, and I just wasted all of my magic to do that. Almost all of it. I forgot I had Dragon Helm. Yeah, it needs to be !2. That's how you, like, alert the bot to give you the command. Crystal Cloak could be nice, actually. Will it have better swag? Yeah. It's got the drip. I'll take it. So it took us to the right place, but upside down. Okay, kind of. I mean, sure. That's not difficult to remember. I'm gonna die, dude. I have Ruby Circlet, actually. That can legitimately help keep me alive. Oh, God. I just need to avoid the Salem Witch. All right. Heal me! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take it. Hey. I'll take that as well. We're back to full health. Definitely want to grab this warp. What's the update? I just fixed some of the crashes. I believe there is internal logic to help prevent softlocks in general. That got updated at some point. I don't know. We haven't played the area randomizer since like a couple weeks ago, I want to say. And Modzilla's been updating it pretty frequently. So I actually don't even know everything that's been updated since the last time we played. All right, let's get this guy. God, I need to find a better weapon. In fact, the mace is probably a better weapon I should have been using. Yeah, I should be using the mace. There it is. So essentially, it's more stable. And should be working much more like intended. Yeah, I set the complexity to 0 for this. Oh, okay, this is actually good because we need to go do... there's 2 relic checks here, so let's go do those. Alrighty. Sure, ghost card, whatever. I'll check these items while I'm here. They were doo-doo. All right, we're living the life. This is definitely the life of all time right now. What's the update? Crashes and bug fixes mostly, it seems like. Tearfing run one day. How do you suppose I do a Tearfing run? People bring it up as if it's like a thing that is possible. Because anything that would be used to gain experience to level up the Tearfing would require that I use anything but the Tearfing. And then people would be like, well, that's not actually a Tearfing run. So then, like... It's not a thing. It will never be a thing unless you level up the Tearfing. And then at that point, you're just doing a thing that does 1 damage. Like, if you can give me a set of rules that would work for a Tearfing run, then sure. But it's just not possible. 30-minute seed, unlikely. We still need to get holy glasses. We still need to get, wow, that was a big loop. That was actually a massive loop. Kind of convenient. All right. So Chapel opens up a lot of areas to us, which is nice. Tearfing with Ring of Varda plus Ares. Then you're just telling me to do a run that I just don't do a lot of damage, but I still can do damage. I don't understand the appeal, personally. It's like, wow, he's using a sword that has like 8 attack power. That's crazy. Also, I'm pretty sure Tearfang is impossible to beat the entire game with because it's dark element. Because doesn't somebody resist or is immune to dark that matters? Like Shaft or Dracula or somebody or Akmadon or something? Maybe not, actually. I think it's just Lesser Demon, and Lesser Demon you can skip, so that's not that big of a deal. But you would then have to allow glitches. This is another relic. That's pretty good. No, Mummy's immune to curse and poison, not dark. The only enemy that's immune to dark that I can think of is Lesser Demon. So then you would then have to skip Lesser Demon to get Bat. Or you would just skip Bat entirely and just do a Batless run, which is technically possible, but very, very annoying. I don't know. I'll just be honest. This game is fun and great in so many different ways, but I don't think this is the game that is designed to be like, beat the game using this weapon kind of challenge. I really don't think this game is that great for it. I think other Castlevania games are better for it because there's like actually challenging combat. Like those games are designed to have challenging combat. Like Portrait of Ruin is designed to have challenging combat encounters. Aria of Sorrow is designed to have challenging combat encounters. This game was designed to be easy on purpose. So I just don't see it. I really don't. I think people really misunderstand this game when they try and tell me like, hey, you should do this challenge. I don't know. I personally just don't get it. I think the idea of like, oh wow, it's a bad weapon, that's crazy. But it's not like, it wouldn't make for interesting content. Oh, we got Mist, which is great. This seed is fantastic, by the way. I cannot understate how ridiculously great this seed is. Let's grab the Warp, and then we'll do All Rox's Quarter stuff. Mummy does absorb dark? Okay, then it's impossible. Wow, and a Fëanor. I thought it was just curse. But I guess it is dark as well. I honestly think a lot of that idea of like beating the game only using blah 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 really is more of like a game play challenge content thing that makes more sense if you're playing a game like, I don't know, Dark Souls. Because I'm pretty sure that's where that style of video and content like came from. It's like, I'm beating Dark Souls, but only by rolling. I'm only allowed to use my fist. I'm only using single, I don't know, stuff like that. Because Dark Souls is designed to be like a difficult combat type video game. For Symphony of the Night, the basis of this video game is movement and exploration, and combat is just a supplementary thing to provide a sense of challenge, so the game isn't just literally a walking simulator. Yeah. Castlevania games after this really did put the combat system like to the test. Ooh, hello. And it's interesting because it's like the game is full of interesting weapons. Like Osafune Katana, for example, is definitely an interesting weapon. But it's like, it's an interesting weapon that exists in a game where combat is pretty easy. You know what I mean? I don't even think there are 10 thrust swords in the game, JD. I will only do top 10 videos if there's actually 10 things to reference. I'm not going to make a top 7 thrust swords because there's only 7 in the game or something like that. You know what I mean? Beelzebub's another boss that absorbs dark. Yeah, but Beelzebub isn't required. But Akmadon 100% is required. Unless it's just a glitch category, which then at that point, it's like nothing matters. Using the weapon doesn't matter at all. It just turns into use glitches to get to Dracula and then fight. I think the seed is okay, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I think the seed's pretty decent. I can't even use it yet. I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. If you see it differently, feel free to make a Tearfing only challenge for yourself. I won't stop you. You know what I mean? Like, feel free. I'm just giving my opinions on how I see this game. Wow, we are just every single area we go to is like an area that directly has relics. That's crazy. We haven't hit a dead end once. Shuriken's pretty decent now that we have Duplicator. Oh, I should have grabbed the spears that we passed up. Like, if it's a challenge for you and it makes playing through the game interesting, that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to stop you from playing in that way. But I personally don't find it interesting. The things that I find interesting about this game are its ability to essentially give you movement challenges. This game is about movement challenges, in my opinion. It has some of the most interesting and intricate movement mechanics out of any game I've ever played. It has really good use of momentum. It has really good use of, like, advanced techniques, like, all over the place. And that's the thing I love about this game. Plus, the game has a fantastic art style, fantastic music. The castle itself is a joy to move around in because it's so well designed. Stuff like that. Yeah, see, that's why people ask me, like, hey, are you going to play hard type? Hey, are you going to play Bingus and Bongus's impossible SotN mod where everything does 1 damage and you die in -1 hits? Like, I personally don't find that kind of challenge interesting. And I never have. And that's okay. I'm thinking about playing the Emerald ROM hack again. I think the reason why I enjoyed the Emerald ROM hack so much is because it, like, I think made for the most enjoyable type of Pokemon experience where you're, like, actually strategizing your team and stuff alongside taking advantage of, like, the game's inherent randomness as to, like, oh, what Pokemon am I going to find here? You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, there's just a certain type of person who I think just gets baited into the idea that bigger number equals harder game, where it's like you're technically correct, but it doesn't make for a level of difficulty that has any interesting merit to it. I haven't found Holy Glasses yet, and I haven't found Castle Keep yet, which is interesting. Again, like, if that's the thing that you find interesting, or watching people do stuff like that and you find that interesting, that is perfectly fine. I'm not going to say that there's a right or wrong way. But for me, as somebody who really does love this game for, I think, I don't want to say the right reasons, but I feel like this game is very much misunderstood. And again, you can love this game for whatever reasons. If you think this has the best combat system out of any game you've ever played, sure, go ahead. I will not take that away from you. But I will disagree. You know what I mean? What does Igarashi think? I don't think what Igarashi thinks matters because the game has been out for, like, almost a quarter of a century at this point. So he is so far removed from the creation of this game that I don't think anything he says right now is actually going to be that important. You know what I mean? Yes, please tell me about the thing that you did 25 years ago and what your intentions were. I can tell you what I was thinking about 25 years ago. Shitting my diaper. This brings us back here. How many load zones have we missed? A couple in... Actually, a couple here. All right. Dude, miserable pile of secrets. You are so... You know? Nice. I actually guessed correctly. You are so fun to hang out with, let me just say. Every day, I just hope that maybe you'll get the hint that, you know, you don't have to be like this. And yet you choose to. Oh well. We also haven't found the library yet, so I have a idea of where it might be. Because I think the library at this point will likely have holy glasses unless they're here. So I think that's the last two areas, right? Oh, well, it is here. Okay. That changes things. I still want to go to library if I can. So we'll have the warp here. We also haven't checked outer wall, too. We have to find outer wall. We have to find library. And I think those are the last two areas. I love to watch you play other Pokemon hacks and Nuzlocks. I might in the future. I don't know. I had a lot of fun. The people who stuck around, I think, enjoyed it a lot to watch the stream. I'm uploading the video on my second channel later today, and we'll see how people enjoy it. This brings us back here. So, caverns? Yeah, we haven't done the caverns entrance yet. Let's do that. Soulbound? I don't know what that is. Oh, is that like when both players will like have... Isn't it called a Soul Link? I thought Soulbound was the name of a video game. Eh, maybe. I don't know of anybody who would be interested in wait, I already went? Oh, shit. We warp to Alrox's quarters from here, then. That's what we do. Got things twisted up in your mind. No worries. I was just double-checking. So we have Alrox's bottom exit we haven't done yet. What else? Everything is based off of your... Like, everything is an option. So you can choose to start with Gravity Boots if you wanted to, JD. Yeah. So I have to do the bottom exit here. And hope that that leads to outer wall. If not, it will likely lead to... either Alchemy Lab or Chapel. What are we doing today? It is Outer Wall. Perfect. We are playing the area randomizer. All right, so we will likely find catacombs somewhere in here. Maybe library. Because I think those are the last two areas. Library and catacombs are the only two areas we haven't visited yet. So let's find out. I think there's one chapel exit we haven't interacted with yet. Okay, this was the last chapel exit. So... was it the last chapel exit? Hold on, let me look at the chapel. Oh no, we didn't do the Colosseum chapel, I don't think. Right? No, we did. That's all the chapel exits, you're right. You're right, me. Thanks, me. So, what is left? Because this is going to be probably library or catacombs. Library. So then where the hell is catacombs? Catacombs has to be another exit that we haven't interacted with yet. Did you go bottom of chapel? I just did. Yeah, that load zone was bottom of chapel. Marble gallery entrance. I did marble gallery entrance. Spirit orb. Alchemy lab top exit. It's Alchemy lab top exit. That's where it is. That's the only other load zone we haven't interacted with at all. I have to remember how to get to Alchemy lab, though. There is a load zone tracker. I purposefully don't use it because I actually enjoy forcing myself to try and remember these things. I'm using the tracker that God gave me, aka my brain. Library card's cool, actually. I'm not mad about that. That can give us some interesting situations.
Thank you.
Ah, Alucard. Unfortunate. Alright. Let's get the Drac Tunic. We already have the Medusa Shield. And... 2 Power Sire.
Farewell for now.
Sure, why not? The shortcut to caverns, we already checked that. Or unless you're saying that is how to get to Alchemy Lab, which I believe you're correct. That is how to get to Alchemy Lab. That is what you're saying. What? How did you survive the picture of Dad? What? How could you do such a thing? Hey, what's up, Rogue? Get owned, nerd. All right, this was nothing. The enemies are weird. I don't know exactly the interaction because last time I tried to explain the enemy interaction, some random guy on YouTube said I was wrong and was being a big nerd about it, which is fair because I am wrong about it. So I don't know the exact interaction, but essentially, from my understanding, people who have looked into spawning enemies in areas that they don't normally spawn in, it seems to not be possible without, like, spawning in, like, garbled sprites of the original enemy or just crashing the game. There's many enemies where if you force them to spawn in certain areas, they just straight up crash the game. Because that used to be an issue with the old Chaoses, where if you had an enemy spawning with when we were playing Chaos, it would just break the game. Let's go to entrance. Like, we would be better off remaking the game in Unity, basically, if we wanted to do something like that. It would be less work. And by we, I mean I'm not doing that shit. That's fair. It's a question that gets brought up a lot, Magnet. Ooh, this was the... Was this a hallway that led to the... let's just retrace our steps, because we ended up in the Alchemy lab. From this, I'm pretty sure. I do love the quality of life fix to stop the flashing lights from Power of Sire, because I feel like I can actually use it now, which is nice because this weapon is sick. This person is new, and you're like instantly going to hit them with a bunch of inside jokes. Shit, that's not the right area. Shit. Oh, frick. Where is Alchemy Lab? Is it bottom of... I think the idea of saying wait for the decomp is very optimistic, because who knows how long that will take. It might not ever complete as well. I think it's a very large ask to be like, hey, just decompile this game for me, please. Smile. This is here. Okay, that's what I was kind of afraid of. God, I cannot remember where Alchemy Lab was. Would I switch to a game if it doubled my income, but I didn't enjoy it as much? No. Because if that was the case, I would just go play Super Mario 64 and go get the world record in that. You know what I mean? Where the frick am I going? I just need to find Alchemy Lab. I don't remember where it is. Damn it. This just leads me back here. What was this again? This was like, that was the mines. I'm like 99% sure that this leads to mines. Let me double check to make sure my memory is correct. Yeah. Then the other side of mines was the catacombs, which I'm worried leads to Alchemy Lab. What was up here again? Is this the Alchemy Lab next to Blue Door? No, it's Chapel. Which one was this? Because we like got here and then we said no. Why did we say no? Because it was caverns. And then we went the other way, back up the waterfall, into the mines. Then we went to the top of mines, which led us there. And then we went out the left side. I'm just backtracking at this point. I don't know. We definitely went to Alchemy Lab, and nobody else remembers it either. I feel like at this point we've checked most everything. I can do Merman Statue while I'm here, yeah. Oh yeah, I could have done Holy Glosses while I was there, true. Nothing. So I know castle entrance is above me because the first boss we fought was Succubus. So I'm not going up there because that just leads back to castle entrance. This sends to the mine. Let's warp to outer wall, I guess. Wait, is it all rocks? Exit? Next to all rocks? Is that what it was? I'm actually going to do that. Because that's the only thing I can think of we haven't done in a while. The issue is that Alchemy Lab has 2 entrances that we should be able to gain access to, and I haven't hit either of them, which is the problem. I don't know why we haven't hit either of them. That was it, okay. Can you not make that? I know you can make that, right? No? Oh, I guess you can't, okay. Even with a max double jump. Okay, so I need to know. First, I'm going to refill my MP. What the hell was this? Because this was the door that I was trying to remember. Which one was this? It was Coliseum, so I would have had to remember the exit to Coliseum, which I do not remember. Don't know Catacombs? I know exactly where Catacombs is. Which is right up here. Oh my god, a mana prism. Alright, well now I can do this. There it is. Okay. Give Spike Breaker. Shut up! I'm not taking advice from you! Just let me play the fucking video game! God, it took so long to get here, now I'm mad. Fuck! I hate this game. From my understanding, I don't know what the prospects of connecting the castles are. You probably shouldn't ask me, because I am just as stupid as everybody else here. That's a lot of lag. I'm not stupid? Then please inform me. How do you connect the 2 castles with the randomizer? That's what I was referring to. All right. At least we can confirm everything else is in the second castle now. Oh, we still haven't done holy glasses. I forgot about that. The fastest way I can think of to get to Marble Gallery is through entrance, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'll just do it like this. Definitely not the fastest way to do it, but it'll work. I would have loved to have gravity boots, but you know. Maybe that's too much to ask for. Ah, I needed to clear that. I didn't need to, but... Alright. How's the area, Rando? It, you know, it is what it is. Are you asking how does it work? Yeah, so everything was bait. All right. No, this isn't max settings. This is just area rando with without starting with anything extra. Because before, when we did area randomizer, we would start with like gravity boots. So this version, we started with nothing, basically. Because I felt like starting with gravity boots was a little much. Like, it made it very easy. We ended up finding Bat very early, so it kind of didn't matter. But, you know. From my understanding, there is no way for the relic what's the word I'm thinking of? For the relic logic and the area logic to speak to each other right now. Unless I'm wrong. There might be a way to do that, but From my understanding, the way that it works is the relic randomization is handled entirely separate from the area randomization because of the way that you put the randomizers together. And I don't think Mottzilla's area rando can take info from the relic randomization and use that to change how the area is randomized. Maybe I'm wrong, but... So they're still kind of separate for now. I don't know why there isn't like relic and area logic like mixed together yet. I don't know what that process would look like. I don't know why it hasn't been done yet, but I just know that it hasn't been done yet. I'm sure it is difficult and would require a lot of work, but as far as like overall information goes, there's nothing stopping. Like, no new information necessarily needs to be found, is from my understanding how it should be. Like, everything we need to know, we already know about. So it should be possible, but... Again, I say we, but I'm not involved. I only say we because it's more of like a... Like, general... the information exists kind of we. Yeah, don't say you guys. I'm not doing shit. I have a bad habit of saying we, but I mean it in a more general sense of the word. So this brings us here, which is useful for when we want to beat the game, but for now, we can get to entrance, which doesn't do anything for us. We can get to the mines? Yeah, we can go to the mines. I promote the work. I mean, it's, you know... Ow! What? That just happened. Nice. What are we playing today? We are playing the area randomizer. I'm not sure what we're going to do after this, though. We're going to download the area randomizer. Remind me at the end of this run, and I'll add a command to the stream. Because people have been asking that, and I haven't added a command yet, but it's on GitHub through Mottzilla. I'm pretty sure if you just Google Mottzilla GitHub, it should pop up. There it is. Chaosvania already got it. Welcome, July Man. Hope you're doing well. All right. So this gives us 2 relics. God, if Galamoth has something, it's going to be really annoying. Well, not that annoying, but kind of annoying. Oh, I don't have gravity boots still. All right, not bad. I'm enjoying using the Power of Sire. That is one of my favorite quality of life updates, is that the Power of Sire is usable without flashing the screen. Nice. Not bad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. Wow, that was the best movement I've ever done in my life. That's kind of where that's supposed to be, but like upside down. So, you know. What was behind the waterfall again? I cannot remember. All right, well, shit. That's embarrassing. Does it work? Nice. So now the area rando works. New seed. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not feeling great, so I think I'm just going to end stream now. Kind of a bummer, I know. It was about halfway through that seed, my back started like really, really hurting, and I didn't want to make a big deal out of it, but I just don't have the energy to keep going, so I'm just going to call it here. Thank you guys for hanging out and subbing and all that. I hope that I feel better tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to try and rest up. I've been working a lot, so maybe that's just it, and I just need to rest, but I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Take care.